The Glasgow Games are not just host to thousands of athletes from across the Commonwealth or to hundreds of thousands of spectators. Dalmarnock is also home to residents who've had to live with years of upheaval, demolition and construction, which has left many of them feeling ignored, sidelined and angry. However, just across the street from the athletes' temporary homes, one project is looking at what the future might look like for Dalmarnock's lifelong residents. The ESALA students' work is only a vision for the future, but they do hope it will help the community make their own choices about the present.
And the next time that a developer comes up to them and asks them whether they think an enormous new Tesco's is a great idea at the end of the road, they'll be able to ask questions like, how about the bus stops or the trees? Or is there a school? Or will there be any local facilities? And what are their aspirations for the area? How do they want to see it develop? Rather than allowing developers to lead the way with that. We know we can't make it happen, but I think if you give a community more ideas about what could be, perhaps they'll be able to influence some of the development and allow that to be more what they might want to see, rather than being led, as I say, by the developers.
Critics say the needs of the Games have blocked out the wishes of a community which had already been decimated by the catastrophic crash of industrial jobs and the loss of public services that went with them. The population has fallen from 52,000 in the 1950s to 2,000 today. This project believes people deserve better than what's currently on offer.
So by offering some alternatives, we can at least say to people, what is it that you would like to see? And certainly there's a lot of promise in this area. It's connected so well to the motorway system, which means you're just a few minutes from the M8 and then Stirling and Edinburgh and also all the airports. And also it's not far from the centre of Glasgow. And the Clyde is beautiful, believe it or not, once you get to it through all of the security fences that are currently there. So on paper, this area has a vast amount of potential, and what the student projects here do is begin to unlock that, we hope in a positive way.
The destination Dalmarnock drawings and models are on show at Calton Parkhead Parish Church during August. Pete Murray, Citizen 2014 in Dalmarnock.